We are an organization that really believes that everyone should have an opportunity to live their best lives, to be healthy. And so a lot of our work is based kind of around this community approach of really co-creating with partners. So this farm to school program is a great example of that co-creation type model, working with our school districts, working with parents, working with farms to really make sure that when we think about well-being and we think about a healthy start to life, we're bringing in all of those partners that are really essential to make that happen.
We had no idea the kind of response we were going to get from this. So we went from maybe 3 or 4 school districts, by far Green Bay being the largest and a challenge, and being able to nudge in maybe 1 or 2 or 3% of what they have to buy to serve their kids, to just get a place for the local farms in our school districts. And we were super happy. And what happened then with this grant was every school district came on board. What we expected was maybe, $10,000 worth of school. No, it was thousands of pounds, like 6,000 pounds of carrots and 5,000 pounds of tomatoes. And then Green Bay stepped up and said, why do we just need to do this for 1 week? Why can't we go the whole semester, kind of leading the way? And I so appreciate the fact that they're leading the way.
When kids are able to try something, even if they take a polite bite because they're a little afraid of it, sometimes they're very surprised by how good it tastes, because it's not the lettuce from the grocery store where it tastes bland, or maybe it's getting, a little discolored. This is fresh. This is flavorful. It's crispy. It's delicious. Creating that opportunity for them to learn is so important, not just to taste the food and try new things, but to understand where it's coming from. I mean, just that's very powerful feeling, to have a connection to your food and to your earth.
I think this is really a big thing for a lot of smaller scale farmers, and I know with Seasonal Harvest we're trying to pull in as many of those small scale farmers as we can to give them a shot, even if it's only 20, 30, 40 pounds of product every couple deliveries. So what? Get them in here, get the product in here, get them out there, and let them kind of get a foot in the door of what it's like to kind of fulfill a larger order, come and see how this whole thing goes down, and hopefully get their food in front of some people.
So farm to school, we think about as kind of a win-win-win solution. Our kids win when we have, when they have the most healthy local produce on the lunch tray. It's nutritious, helps them learn, sets them up for success. Our farms win because they are actually, as we've talked about and as you've heard, they're getting, it's really helping them financially, right? To be able to give back to their communities. And our community as a whole wins when we're working together to really think innovatively around these types of systems.